suddenly. So let's see what are the causes of the earthquake. We say that there are two main causes of the earthquake. The first one is movement of tectonic plates, and the second one is volcanic eruption. So as we learn volcanic eruption, it is also a cause of the earthquake to occur. But also the movement of tectonic plates is among of the cause of the earthquake. Now let's start looking about movement of tectonic plates. We say that once the fault has locked, continued relative motion between the plates lead to the increased strength and therefore stored strain energy volume around the faulty surface. This continues until the stress has risen sufficient to break sudden, allowing sliding over the locked portion of the fault and releasing the stored energy. So after the stored energy to be released, at that time, this energy is released as a combination of radiated elastic strain, seismic waves, frictional heating of the faulty surface, and cracking of the rocks, thus causing the earthquake to occur. That is how the earthquake can be formed due to movement of tectonic plates. Now let's come to volcanic eruption. We say that volcanic eruption, movement of magma in volcanoes, such as earthquake, can serve as an earlier warning of volcanic eruption. So the very simple sign of knowing that there is coming of the volcanic eruption is earthquake. Earthquake is a sign of the volcanic eruption. As we can see that volcanic eruption movement of the magma in volcanoes, such earthquakes can serve as an early warning of volcanic eruption. So earthquake is early warning of the volcanic eruption. Earthquake swamps can serve as markers for the location of the flowing magma throughout the volcanoes. Kwamba ile earthquake inaweza ikashow yani location au markers, yani kuonyesha njia kwamba volcano itakapolipuka itapita katika hiyo njia. We say these swamps can be recorded by seismometer and tiltimeter, a device that measure ground slope, and used as sensor to predict immediate of or upcoming eruption. That is how you can use this device to predict immediate or imminent or upcoming eruption. So something to note, we say that earthquake rarely occur along constructive plates boundary. Kwamba earthquake ni rarely occur along constructive plate boundaries. But also we say earthquake actually occur near constructive and destructive plate boundaries. Kwamba earthquake zina occur near karibu na constructive pamoja na destructive boundaries. But also we say beginning point of earthquake is known as hypocenter or focus of the earthquake. So when you hear someone said hypocenter or focus, that is a first point, it is a beginning point of earthquake. And we say that wave energy released by the earthquake is called seismic waves. So seismic waves are the kind of the waves which released as a result of the earthquake. But also there is something known as epicenter. Epicenter is a point on the ground immediately above the focus of the earthquake. So the point immediate above the focus or above hypocenter, that point we call it epicenter. So by saying so, this makes the end of our lesson today. But before we close, before we wind up our lesson, let's have look some questions which can be asked within this subtopic. The first question is to define the term earthquake. As we look on the introduction to earthquake, so what is the definition of the earthquake? But also what are the causes of the earthquake? As we look, there is two causes. There is movement of tectonic plates, also there is volcanic eruption. So those are reflective questions which can be asked within this subtopic. So stay on watching Educare TV because we are proceeding with coming lesson. And by saying so, this makes the end of our discussion today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Have a good time. Goodbye.